Hello everyone, my name is Jessica and I will be conducting an experiment on sensation and perception of vision, specifically detecting the limits of vision and measuring absolute indifference thresholds. And so for my experiment, it will be divided into two parts, but both parts will have one participant standing in a dark room, and they will have either one or two laptops as the stimuli, where I'm able to increase the brightness or decrease the brightness as much as I need. For the first part, I will be identifying the absolute threshold, which is the minimum brightness needed for them to be able to consciously perceive the light. And so this is able to happen because within our eyes we have our photoreceptors located in our retina, which is behind our eye. And so with these we have our rods and cones, but we're going to be focusing on rods, where they are able to detect low levels of illumination and are more sensitive to light. And so I also do want to bring out and point out the article photoreceptor signals and vision. And so in here it does state that the fundamental operation is to transduce light into neural signals, and so that is what is happening. And also there is this thing called hyperpolarization that does happen, which is necessary and sufficient to regulate the flow of visual information to higher order cells. So these rods are able to transform and transduce this physical light energy into what are neural signals and electrical signals that go on into the brain, which is really cool. And I also do want to move on and talk about the difference threshold that will be identified in our second part of the experiment. And so with this experiment, I will be able to identify the smallest difference, where they are able to detect the difference between two levels of light. And so this is going to be the difference threshold. I will have two computers, each different brightness. Sometimes it will be close, sometimes it will be far apart from brightness, and we're just going to be able to see when he can detect the difference between lights and at what levels is easier to be able to detect the difference. And so this does connect to Weber's law, which is that it's easier to detect differences between low intensity stimuli compared to high intensity. I also do want to mention that for this experiment we will be using white walls because according to the psychological significance of Weber's law and color contrast in vision, the light or the illuminated surface, the color of the surface is important because it does say here that the visibility of a shadow depends simply on the arithmetical difference between the illumination on a shaded and on an illuminated surface. I'm going to increase the brightness, okay, and you're going to tell me when you notice the light.
I see light.
Perfect.
I see light.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Okay.
Which side is brighter?
Looks to me that my left side is brighter. Okay.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Okay.
Which side is brighter?
The right side.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Okay.
Which side is brighter?
They look about the same to me.
Okay. Okay, open your eyes.
Okay.
What side is brighter?
I believe the left side.
The left?
Yes, my left side.
Okay. Okay. Open your eyes.
Okay.
Which side is brighter?
The right side.
The right side?
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.